My question is for the Leader of the Government in the Senate, Senator Harder. For months, Canadians have been perplexed at how Prime Minister Trudeau and Finance Minister Bill Morneau could propose such draconian tax changes. Reports indicate that these same unfair tax changes were twice proposed by finance bureaucrats to Conservative Finance Minister Jim Flaherty, and he turned them down flat. Yet Minister Morneau had a much more receptive ear. The Trudeau government is broke. They brag about a $20 billion deficit. In his desperate search for cash, perhaps the finance minister found inspiration in loopholes he's used with his own family fortune. Media reports state that not only does Minister Morneau's wife, Nancy McCain, receive employment income from his Alberta numbered company, but that he also shelters millions of dollars in passive investments in his companies. Is this where Minister Morneau got the idea that small business owners and farmers paying income to family members and saving money in their companies are trying to dodge the tax man?
Senator Harder.
I again thank the honourable senator for her question. Let me simply say I cannot comment with respect to what proposals previous government dealt with on matters of taxes. Let me simply say that this government is committed to and open to and will pursue continually tax fairness across the system and has put forward a number of proposals for the consideration of Parliament in this regard, and I look forward to debating those.
Senator Batters.
Sounds like the Trudeau government's doubling down on hypocrisy. Senator Harder, we're talking about a finance minister with a French villa who can't even remember all the companies he owns. He's got a tax haven in Barbados, owns millions of dollars in Morneau Chappelle stock, and all the while he regulates the very industry from which he benefits. This finance minister is a master of loopholes. How can you expect Canadians to trust him and this ethically challenged Trudeau government?
Senator Harder.
90,000.
I would simply, in response to what I could hardly describe as a thoughtful question, as the minister, I thought I would get that reaction, as a minister that is dedicated to ensuring the economy of Canada performs at its potential, and it is doing so that its economy continues to provide for tax fairness, and it is doing so that it continues to provide for growth of the middle class, and yes, those aspiring to join the middle class. Particularly, the government takes great pride in the child benefit, which has contributed so mightily to the real life of real Canadians, and I would encourage the honourable senator to reflect on that.
Hear, hear.